2024, armed herders invaded the Agoje Jodo, Ajopachi Odo, Bagaji, and Bagana communities, killing 21 innocent citizens, including women and children, in addition to unprecedented destruction of their farm produce. Alarmed that on 30th April 2024, gunmen attacked Ajopachi Odo community in Omala local government area, killing no fewer than 3 persons and rendering the entire community desolate, with no health facility to cater for the deteriorating health conditions of the survivors. Further alarmed that the attacks on these communities in Omala local government area have resulted in the killing of over 500 citizens, in addition to wanton destruction of public and private properties worth hundreds of millions of naira. Concerned that after much persuasion, the displaced persons have resolved to return to their ancestral homes, but cannot afford shelters and have no means of sustenance.
What we owe these people goes beyond rhetoric, go beyond condemnation, go beyond 1 minute silence, go beyond crying every day. No, our tears will solve this problem. I submit, sir, that we set up an ad hoc committee, invite public hearing, let it be well publicized, let everybody come there and share with us what they know, enrich our limited knowledge of what is going on across the country, and let us find once and for us a lasting, sustainable solution so that this country can be what it used to be, and our farmers can go to work, herders can do their business. What is good for herders is not bad for farmers. What is bad for farmers is not good for herders. Together, we can find a win-win solution so that Nigerian rural people can be at peace, instead of those of us who have migrated to Abuja and some other urban places.
Today, as it is, the livestock industry is worth 30 trillion naira. In fact, some authorities will tell you it's 33 trillion naira in Nigeria. So this is a very important industry, and we cannot neglect it. While we deal with those who kill our people, we must be looking at the possibility, the necessity, and imperative of making government, the federal government particularly, to see how to resuscitate the lives and livelihood of those who are willing to remain within the boundaries of the law. The idea of conducting a national summit.
An ad hoc committee to look at the issue of farmers, herders, clashes holistically, with a view to convoking a national summit to discuss the issues and take decisions therefrom to guide the Senate in establishing the necessary legislation that will bring an end to these clashes and killings. And of course, you've seen that the whole thing is actually a national menace, and everybody is very concerned across all divides in the country. So you can see the totality of the voices here are also the voices of Nigerians speaking, that yes, indeed, enough is enough. We should find an end to these killings, find an end to the destruction.
If all the cattle you consume in the United Kingdom, you see them on the streets of United Kingdom or England, nobody sees these things on the road. It's only here that we can stay, and every morning, herders will invade a community, kill 30 persons, touch the houses, burn their properties, displace them, and we have no solution to it. Nigeria should be planning on how to put an end to this scourge of herders displacing people in their ancestral homes, because they bring their cattle down, move into people's ancestral lands when they are sleeping. They kill them, burn their houses, and we get this report continuously, and these herders are still moving around. So we must put a stop to it. Let us find a way of putting a stop to it, even by legislation. We should ban migrant grazing. If we put a law and ban it, anybody who is moving with a cattle, 20, 30, 40, is running foul of the law on the road. How much more into people's farm?